Abby, it's Tuesday, and you have probably heard this inspirational quote that's like, some are born with greatness, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Like, you've probably heard that in your life before, right? Well, that is from a William Shakespeare play called Twelfth Night, and in that play, the character who says that line is referring to women. And in any staged production of that play that you will ever see in your entire life, whenever that actor says the word thrust, he will do a So, yeah, that inspirational quote you've seen on, like, a million different cat posters, it's a sex joke. The more you know. One of these days, I want to make a video called Shakespeare quotes that don't mean what you think they mean, because there are a ton of them, especially in Romeo and Juliet. Like, Romeo and Juliet loves its sexual innuendos, let me tell you. Today, I have had Anglerfish by Hank Green and Granger Danger from a Harry Potter musical alternating in and out of my head all day, and that alone has increased my enjoyment of today by, like, 10 points. I don't know what points stand for, like how much they're worth. I didn't even know there was a point system until these words came out of my mouth, but apparently my depression has a point system now. Oh my god, what if it's like the Hogwarts point system where like all my different types of depression are like competing for the house cup, which is like the right to rule over my brain. Okay, no, I need to stop talking before this goes any farther than it's already gone. Right here, I really wanted to use the segue moving on to less depressing things, but then it occurred to me that I can't, because I'm about to start talking about a series of unfortunate events, and those books are hella depressing. Tomorrow, I get to read book 4, and I'm excited about that. Like, one of the main staples of the books is that every book the main villain, Count Olaf, will dress up in, like, a more ridiculous disguise. So, like, he's basically Team Rocket from Pokemon, if you've seen that. There are a few people that I asked, hey, which book has your favorite Olaf disguise? And every single one of them said that book 4 was their favorite. So I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped to see what Olaf's up to. I'm also hyped for more of Snicket's narration, because even though Snicket is the character we know the least about, he has become my favorite character. Also, I noticed that in one of the books, I think it was the Reptile Room, Snicket makes a note of how the Baudelaires went through too much in their lives for any of them to ever be heavy sleepers. So, confirmed, these books should not be called a series of unfortunate events. They should be called Sadistic, Greedy, Murderous, Potential Pedophile, Traumatizes 2 adolescents and 1 toddler for the rest of their lives, while all of the adults around them are so staggeringly incompetent that it's amazing they're even able to dress themselves in the morning, and the whole thing is narrated by some guy who is in mourning for some lady named Beatrice. But at the same time, I realized why they didn't name the books that, because that is a super clunky title, as well as one that is super hard to memorize. I should know, wink wink, nudge nudge. So yeah, honestly, I'm glad the chips landed where they did. Guess what, Abby? On Saturday, we will officially be 1 month away from the end of this year-long challenge. Oh my goodness! The question is, are we going to keep the channel going after the year? I sent you an email about that. Please respond to me. I will see you tomorrow.